Available now. Link below.
In tonight's special report, we're peeling back the curtain on a series of events that could redefine the future of American politics. Picture this: the leader of the free world on the verge of taking a dramatic tumble down the steps, sparking not just memes, but serious conversations about fitness for office, and then, amidst whispers of a Plan B and speculation of alternative candidates, an off-the-cuff remark that leaves more questions than answers. So what does this mean for the 2024 election? Are we witnessing a political party scrambling for a backup plan? This report goes beyond the surface to uncover the stark realities that are facing America today. You don't want to miss our final thought, where we connect the dots to reveal the bigger picture and its impact on every American citizen. So stay tuned, because this could be a report that could change everything. And just like we're uncovering the truth behind the scenes, I want to share a little secret that's been a game changer for me. With heating bills skyrocketing, it's like we're navigating a financial minefield, trying not to trip up on those high costs. And that's where this incredible device comes in. It's a portable mini heater that's turning up the heat without burning through your wallet. It's like having a personal bodyguard against those greedy utility companies. So join me and thousands of others in staying warm this winter for a whopping 55% off. Visit getwarmnow.com. Plus, it comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee. Don't wait. Order now at getwarmnow.com and beat the chill without the spill. Now, in the heart of a nation craving strength and decisive leadership, we find ourselves at a crossroads, witnessing a spectacle that many would argue borders on the tragic. President Biden, a figure meant to embody the resilience and fortitude of America, has given us pause, not through his politics or pronouncements, but through a series of missteps and mishaps that seem to symbolize more than mere physical stumbles. The latest of these, a near fall on a short flight of stairs, is not just a physical blip, but a potent metaphor for a presidency navigating through crises with uncertain footing. Watch. Let's take a look at that one more time. There's the president getting ready to navigate the stairs. Salute. Oh, trip one, trip two. Embarrassing again. And that's the short flight of stairs. So as this video circulates, it becomes more than fodder for the late night banter. It's a visual representation of the concerns many have voiced about the current state of leadership. Concerns that are not just about age or agility, but about the capacity to steer the nation through turbulent times. But the stumble is not the sole focus of our narrative. It's a peculiar exchange that followed, a moment that might have slipped under the radar if not for its implications. When asked about California Governor Gavin Newsom being a Plan B for the Democrat Party in 24, Biden's response was as telling as it was bewildering. Watch.
Going to California, is this about coming up with a Plan B for 2024? Does Gavin need to stand by?
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm looking at you. We're looking at you. Hey, whoa.
Are you ready? I'm looking at you, he said, a phrase that might as well be directed to the American people seeking reassurance in a sea of uncertainty. This exchange, though brief, peeled back the curtain on a conversation that's been whispered in the halls of power, the search for an alternative, a Plan B, should the need arise. And arise it might, for in the arena of public opinion and political maneuvering, the question of Biden's ability to not just govern, but to campaign effectively against a figure as polarizing as Donald Trump looms large. Trump's shadow over the 2024 election is undeniable, his base unwavering. In contrast, Biden's coalition, well, seems to be on less stable ground, his every misstep a reminder of the fragility not just of the man, but of the mandate he carries. So this brings us to a crucial juncture in our discourse, the question of leadership and legacy. With Trump, the narrative was one of defiance, of disruption, for better or worse. He was a figure who commanded the stage. His every tweet, every pronouncement, a line drawn in the sand. Biden, with his decades of service, was seen as the antidote to that tumult, a return to normalcy, to decency. Yet, as the sands of his presidency shift, so too do the perceptions of his capability to fulfill that promise. Now, the Democrats' dilemma is thus not just about a Plan B, but about what the Plan B represents. It's about acknowledging the whispers of doubt, the glances askance to the future. It's about facing the reality that in the contest of charisma, of energy, of sheer force of will, Biden may not be the champion they need to face Trump once more. Take a look.
came to tell you was, I told you we'd be announcing sanctions on Russia. We'll have a major package announced on Friday. I'll be happy to sit with you all doing that, okay?
Now, in his announcement of sanctions on Russia, Biden sought to project strength, to reclaim the narrative, yet even here the message was muddled, the delivery uncertain. It's a pattern that's become all too familiar, raising questions not just about the man, but about the machinery of governance that he oversees. So as we ponder the path forward, the echoes of past campaigns loom large. The specter of cognitive decline, once whispered, is now a shout in the public square. It's a narrative that's gaining traction not because of malice or misinformation, but because of the visible, palpable evidence that challenges the image of infallibility often associated with presidency. In this climate, the search for a plan B becomes not just practical but existential. The Democrat Party, in its quest to maintain the White House, must confront these realities head-on. The question is not if they can find a suitable alternative, but if they can rally the electorate around them with the same fervor and faith they once placed in Biden. So as the nation watches, waits, and wonders, the saga of Biden's presidency unfolds, each step, each word scrutinized not just for policy implications, but for signs of a deeper melee. In this context, the need for a plan B is not a sign of disloyalty or dissent, but a pragmatic acknowledgement of the challenges ahead. Now, before we proceed to my final thought, an important message. With the critical 2024 election on the horizon, it's imperative to decode the complex web of influences that are steering our society. My new book, The Silent Coup, offers an unvarnished look into the machinations of power and the orchestrated narratives in the media. These times have changed. Your greatest tool is the truth, so obtain your copy today. Keep informed, fortify yourself, and together, let's steer the future back into our hands. So check the link in the description of this video, and now, my final thought. In the twilight of a leadership challenged by both visible missteps and whispered concerns of capacity, the narrative unfolding around President Biden transcends mere politics. It strikes at the core of American resilience, probing the essence of what leadership should embody in times of both tranquility and turmoil. Now, the contemplation of a plan B is not a mere political maneuver, but a profound reflection on the need for a commander-in-chief whose steadiness is unshakable as their conviction. As we stand at this pivotal juncture, the question is not solely of who can lead, but who can inspire, who can unite, and who can navigate the complex tapestry of global and domestic challenges with unwavering resolve. Now, this story, emblematic of a broader quest for such leadership, underscores a pivotal moment for the American Republic. It beckons us to envision a future led by strength, wisdom, and the indomitable spirit that reflects the best of who we are as a nation. So thank you for watching. If you got value from this report, tap subscribe, and remember, tell a friend.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now keep up your quest for truth with this next news report. And if you found our channel enlightening, join the millions who agree with you. Tap subscribe. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.